Hey there, English learners! Welcome back to Cozy English Podcast. I'm Emma, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here with you today.
And I'm Michael. Hey, everyone. You know what? I'm actually drinking my third cup of coffee right now. Don't judge me.
Third cup? Michael, it's only 10 in the morning. But you know what? That's actually perfect for today's topic.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, we're talking about daily routines today and your coffee addiction. Your coffee habit is definitely part of your daily routine.
Hey, it's not an addiction. It's a lifestyle choice. But you're absolutely right, Emma. Daily routines are what we're diving into today.
And guys, let me tell you something. Learning to talk about your daily routine, it's like having the key to English conversation.
Oh, that's such a good way to put it. Think about it. When you meet someone new, what's one of the first things they ask?
Exactly. So, what do you do? Or, how was your day? And boom, you're talking about routines.
And here's the thing. Even if you're just starting out with English, you can totally do this. We're going to show you how today, step by step.
Don't worry if it feels challenging at first. That's completely normal. Even listening is a great way to learn. So, you're already winning just by being here.
So true. And you know what we've got planned for you today? Oh man, it's going to be fun.
We're going to learn some super useful vocabulary first. Then we're doing 2 amazing role plays.
Ooh, tell them about the role plays, Emma.
Okay, so first, we're going to be at a doctor's office. I'm going to play someone who has some, let's say, interesting daily habits.
Oh no, what did you do?
You'll see. And then, Michael, you're going to be in a job interview, and I'm going to grill you about your routine.
Wait, what? You're going to grill me? That sounds scary.
Don't worry, I'll be nice. But seriously, these are real situations where you'll need to talk about your routine.
And the best part? We're using simple, everyday English. No fancy words, no complicated grammar. Just real, natural conversation.
Exactly. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn. I still make mistakes in English, and it's my native language.
That's so true. Okay, so before we jump in, Emma, I gotta ask, what's the weirdest thing in your daily routine?
Oh man. Okay, don't laugh, but I always put my left sock on first. Always. If I put my right sock on first, I feel like my whole day is gonna be off.
That's hilarious. You know what? I always check if my alarm is set like 5 times before I go to bed, even though I know I already set it.
We're all a little weird, right? And that's what makes talking about routines so interesting.
Absolutely. So, guys, are you ready to dive into the world of daily routines?
Remember, you're doing great just by being here and practicing with us. Let's do this. All right, let's jump into some vocabulary. And Michael, I'm thinking we should start with, what do you think? Morning stuff?
Yeah, definitely. We all got to start somewhere, right? So, what's the first thing that happens when you know, stop sleeping?
Oh, you mean wake up. That's our first word, everyone. Wake up means, well, your eyes open and you're not sleeping anymore.
Exactly. So I wake up usually around 6:30. What about you, Emma?
Me? Oh man, I'm not a morning person at all. I wake up at like 7:45. And I'm not happy about it.
Okay, so after you wake up, then what? Do you just lie there feeling sorry for yourself?
Hey, no. Well, maybe for like 2 minutes. But then I get up. That's different from wake up, guys. Get up means you actually leave your bed.
Right. So you wake up first, then you get up. Two different things.
Exactly. And then, oh, this is important. What do you do to get clean?
Well, I brush my teeth. Everyone needs to do that, right? Brush my teeth with a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Yes, and I wash my face with soap and water. And then, Michael, what about getting really clean?
Oh, you mean take a shower? Yeah, I take a shower every morning. Some people take a bath, but I'm more of a shower person.
Same. Showers are faster. And then we get dressed. We put on our clothes.
Right. And then, oh, this is my favorite part. Food.
Of course it is. So we have breakfast or make breakfast if you're cooking it yourself.
I usually just have cereal and coffee. What about you?
I'm terrible at breakfast. I usually just grab an apple and coffee. I drink coffee, can't function without it.
You and me both. Okay, and then what? We gotta go places, right?
Yeah, we leave the house or go to work or go to school. Leave just means you go away from where you are.
Perfect. Now, what about the evening when we come back home?
Well, we come home first and then, hmm, what do you usually do, Michael?
I'm usually pretty hungry, so I cook dinner, or sometimes I just have dinner if someone else made it.
Yeah. And then maybe we watch TV or read a book, or I like to listen to music.
Oh, that's nice. And then finally, when we're tired,
We go to bed. That means we lie down in our bed to sleep.
perfect. Now, guys, here's something super important time words.
Oh, yeah, like at 7 o'clock or in the morning or at night.
Exactly. I wake up at 7. I work in the morning. I go to bed at night.
And here's something that'll make you sound really natural frequency words.
Ooh, like what?
Well, I always drink coffee. That means every single day, no exceptions.
And I usually take a shower in the morning. That means most days, but maybe not every day.
I sometimes work late. That means, it happens, but not all the time.
And I never skip breakfast. That means 0 times, not ever.
These words they're like magic. They make your English sound so much more natural.
Totally. You can use them with any activity. I always brush my teeth. I usually watch TV. I sometimes cook dinner.
Perfect. And don't stress if you can't remember everything right now. That's totally normal. Just pick a few words and practice those first.
Yeah. Even learning 3 new words today is amazing progress. You're doing great.
Okay, everyone, time for some real life practice. And this is where it gets really fun and, well, really useful.
So we're going to do a role play at a doctor's office. You know how doctors always ask about your habits? Like, do you exercise? Do you eat well?
Exactly. And I'm going to play someone with some, let's say, questionable daily habits. Michael's going to be the doctor.
Oh no, what did you do, Emma?
You'll see. And guys, don't worry if this seems fast or challenging. Just listen and absorb. You're learning even when you don't realize it.
That's so true. Okay, let's start. Good morning. Please have a seat. So, how are you feeling lately?
Oh, hi, doctor. Well, I'm feeling really tired all the time. Like, all the time. And I don't have any energy?
I see. That doesn't sound good. Let's talk about your daily routine, okay? What time do you usually wake up?
Well, it depends. On weekdays, my alarm goes off at 6:30, but I usually hit snooze like 5 times. So I actually get up around 7:15.
Okay, and what time do you go to bed?
Well, that's kind of the problem. I usually get into bed around 10:30, but then I'm on my phone for like 2 hours. So I fall asleep around 12:30 or 1.
Ah, okay, so you're getting about 5 or 6 hours of sleep?
Yeah. Is that bad?
Well, most adults need 7 to 8 hours. But let's talk about your morning routine. What do you do after you wake up?
Um, First I check Instagram for like 30 minutes. Then I realize I'm going to be late. So I jump in the shower really quickly.
Do you eat breakfast?
Breakfast? Who has time for breakfast? I usually just grab an energy drink and maybe a donut on my way to work.
An energy drink and a donut? Every day?
Well, Yeah, I mean, I'm always rushing. And the energy drink wakes me up, you know?
I see. What about lunch
Lunch is usually whatever's in the vending machine at work. Or sometimes I order pizza with my coworkers.
and dinner?
Well, I get home around 7 and I'm exhausted. So I usually just order takeout or heat up a frozen meal. Then I watch Netflix until I go to bed.
Do you exercise at all?
Exercise? Does walking from my car to the office count?
Well, it's something. But Emma, I think I know why you're tired all the time.
Really? Why?
You're not getting enough sleep. You're not eating nutritious food. And you're not moving your body enough. Your routine is working against you.
Oh man, that sounds really bad when you put it like that.
It's not bad. It's just we can make some changes. Small changes. First, try to put your phone away 1 hour before bed.
A whole hour? But what will I do?
Maybe read a book or just relax. And try to eat something healthy for breakfast, even just yogurt and fruit.
That actually sounds doable. What about the energy drinks?
Try to replace them with water or tea. I know it's hard, but energy drinks can make you more tired later.
Really? I had no idea. Okay, I'll try. This is gonna be tough, but I really want to feel better.
You can do it. Small steps, okay? Don't try to change everything at once.
Thanks, doctor. I'll try my best.
Okay, guys, how was that? Did you catch all the routine vocabulary we used?
Yeah, we talked about wake up times, bedtimes, meals, exercise, all the stuff you talk about every day.
And notice how I use simple questions like, what time do you wake up? And do you exercise? These are questions you'll hear all the time.
And did you guys notice the time expressions? At 6:30, around 7:15, for 30 minutes. Super useful.
Plus all those frequency words. Usually, always, every day. They make everything sound more natural.
You're doing amazing just by listening. Don't worry if you miss some words. That's totally normal.
All right, before we do our next role play, let's share some tips for talking about routines in English. And these are like real practical tips that actually work.
Oh, I love this part. Okay, first tip, and this is huge. Start simple. Don't try to describe every tiny detail of your day.
Yes, like don't say I wake up, then I lie in bed thinking about life for 7 minutes, then I check my phone, then I think about getting up. Just say I wake up at 7 and get ready for work.
Exactly. Keep it simple. Second tip, use time markers. Instead of just saying, I eat breakfast, say, I eat breakfast at 8 or I eat breakfast after I shower.
That's so good. And here's a fun one. Try talking to yourself in English while you're doing your routine.
I actually do this. Like while I'm brushing my teeth, I'm thinking, now I'm brushing my teeth. It sounds weird, but it works.
Right? And nobody can hear you, so you can make all the mistakes you want. It's like free practice.
Oh, and here's something I tell all my students. Keep an English diary. Just write 3 simple sentences about your day.
That's brilliant. Like, today I woke up at 7. I had coffee and toast for breakfast. I took the bus to work. Simple but effective.
And you know what's cool? You can use routine vocabulary in so many situations: job interviews, small talk, meeting new people.
Totally. And here's something important. Don't worry about being perfect. Native speakers have simple routines too.
Oh my gosh, yes. We don't say fancy things like, I arise from my slumber and partake in my morning repast. We just say, I get up and eat breakfast.
Exactly. Simple and natural always beats complicated and weird.
And here's a social tip. If someone asks about your routine, you can always ask them back. Like, what about you? What time do you usually get up?
That's perfect. It keeps the conversation going and gives you a chance to listen and learn new phrases.
Oh, and don't compare your routine to other people's. Your routine is interesting because it's yours.
Yes. And remember, Every time you practice, even if it's just in your head, you're getting better.
You guys are doing such an amazing job. I can feel your English improving just by listening.
Keep it up. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn.
All right, everyone, time for role play number 2. And this one's at a job interview. Michael, are you nervous?
A little bit. You're going to be the interviewer, right? Please be nice to me.
I'll try, but job interviews are perfect for routine vocabulary. Employers want to know if you're organized and reliable.
That's true. And guys, this might sound more formal than our doctor conversation, but we're still using the same basic vocabulary.
Exactly. Don't worry if it feels challenging. You're learning so much just by listening. Okay, let's start. Good morning. Thanks for coming in today. Please sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Good morning. Thank you so much for meeting with me. I'm really excited about this opportunity.
Wonderful. So let's start with getting to know you a bit better. Can you tell me about your typical daily routine?
Sure, I'm definitely a morning person. I usually wake up around 5:30. I know, that's really early.
5:30? Wow, that is early. What do you do with all that extra time?
Well, I believe in starting the day right, you know? First, I go for a run, about 30 minutes. Then I come home, take a shower, and have a healthy breakfast.
That sounds very disciplined. What time do you usually get to work?
I try to arrive by 8:15, even though work doesn't start until 8:30. I like having those extra 15 minutes to organize my day and check my emails.
I like that. So, you're always early?
Yeah, I hate being rushed. If I'm early, I feel more relaxed and prepared, you know?
That's great. How do you typically structure your workday?
Well, I usually start by making a to-do list. I prioritize the most important tasks and try to do those when I have the most energy, which is definitely in the morning for me.
Smart approach. What about breaks? How do you handle lunch?
I always take a proper lunch break, usually around 12:30. I think it's important to step away from work, you know? Sometimes I eat with colleagues, sometimes I just take a walk outside.
That's healthy. And what about the end of your workday?
Before I leave, I always review what I accomplished and write down my priorities for the next day. It helps me sleep better, knowing I'm prepared for tomorrow.
Excellent. Now, this position sometimes requires overtime or irregular hours. How would you handle changes to your routine?
Oh, that's not a problem at all. I mean, I love my routine, but I'm definitely flexible when work requires it. If I need to work late, I just adjust my evening plans.
What if we needed you to start work at 7 a.m. sometimes?
7 a.m.? That's actually perfect for me. Since I wake up at 5:30 anyway, starting at 7 would be no problem. I might even like it. Less traffic on the way to work.
That's a great attitude. What about business travel? This job involves some traveling.
I actually enjoy traveling. And you know what? Having a strong routine at home makes it easier to adapt when I'm in different places. I just try to keep some consistent habits, like exercising and eating well.
That's impressive. One last question. What do you do outside of work? How do you spend your evenings and weekends?
Well, I usually get home around 6. I like to cook dinner. It's relaxing for me. Then maybe I'll read or watch something on Netflix. On weekends, I sleep in until 6:30, which is sleeping in for me.
Haha, 6:30 is sleeping in? You really are a morning person.
Yeah, I can't help it. But I use weekends to spend time with friends, work on hobbies, maybe do some meal prep for the week.
That sounds wonderful. You seem very organized and self-motivated. Those are exactly the qualities we're looking for.
Thank you. I'd love to bring that organization and reliability to your team.
Great job, everyone. Did you notice how we use the same routine vocabulary, but in a more professional context?
Yeah, we talked about waking up, working, eating, but the tone was more formal for the interview setting.
And Michael showed flexibility. He could adapt his routine for work needs. That's important in both English and professional life.
Plus, notice how I gave specific times and details? That shows I'm organized and reliable.
Exactly. The vocabulary is the same, but how you present it can change based on the situation.
You guys are doing amazing. Every conversation you listen to makes you more confident.
Okay, everyone, let's do a fun vocabulary review. This is where we make sure all those awesome new words stick in your brain.
Yes. And you know what? I'm going to test Emma too, just to make it fair.
Oh no. Okay, bring it on. So, Michael, what are the basic morning activities?
Let's see. Wake up, get up, brush teeth, wash face, take a shower, get dressed, have breakfast, drink coffee. Oh, and leave the house.
Perfect, you get an A plus. Now, what about evening stuff?
Come home, cook dinner, have dinner, watch TV, read a book, listen to music, go to bed.
Excellent. Now, time expressions. Go.
At 7 o'clock, in the morning, in the evening, at night, after breakfast, before work, during lunch. How'd I do?
Amazing. Okay, now the frequency words. These are super important.
Always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never. These make everything sound more natural.
Yes. Now let's practice some sentences. I'll start. I always brush my teeth before bed.
I usually wake up early on weekdays.
I sometimes work late when I have deadlines.
I never skip breakfast. It's the most important meal.
Perfect. Now, what about asking questions? How do you ask someone about their routine?
What time do you wake up? When do you have lunch? What do you usually do in the evening?
Great. And for more formal situations like job interviews,
Can you tell me about your daily routine? How do you organize your workday? What time do you typically arrive at work?
excellent. Now let's remember some phrases from our doctor roleplay.
Oh, yeah. I feel tired all the time. I don't have much energy. I'm always rushing.
And the doctor's advice. You need more sleep. Try to eat breakfast. Put your phone away before bed.
These are so practical. You can use them with doctors, friends, family.
And from the job interview,
I'm a morning person. I like to be prepared. I'm flexible when work requires it.
that's not a problem at all. I can easily adjust my routine. I enjoy new challenges.
You know what's cool? All of this uses simple, everyday words, but when you put them together, you sound really sophisticated.
Exactly. You don't need fancy vocabulary to have interesting conversations about your life.
And remember, guys, don't try to memorize everything at once. Pick 3 or 4 phrases that you like and practice those first.
That's such good advice. Just 3 phrases this week. You can totally do that.
And every time you use them, they'll become more natural and automatic.
You're all doing such an incredible job. I'm so proud of how hard you're working. Wow. Just wow. We've covered so much today. And I am genuinely so proud of everyone who stuck with us through this whole episode.
Me too. And you know what? Just by listening to all of this, you've already improved your English. That's not just me being nice, that's actually true.
Oh, it's totally true. Think about it. You now know how to talk about daily routines in casual conversation with doctors and job interviews. That's huge.
And these aren't just random words. This is vocabulary you're going to use every single day for the rest of your English speaking life.
You know what I love most about teaching daily routine vocabulary? It's so personal, you know? Like when you can describe your day in English, you're really sharing who you are.
That's beautiful, Emma, and it's so true. Your daily routine is your life. And now you can talk about your life in English.
And guys, I need to say something important. Learning English isn't about being perfect. It's about communicating and connecting with people.
Yes, and every mistake you make, that's not a failure, that's data. That's your brain learning and getting stronger.
I love that. That's data. I'm going to steal that phrase, Michael.
Go for it. But seriously, confidence comes from practice. The more you use these phrases, the more natural they'll feel.
So, here's our challenge for this week. And it's going to be fun. Try to describe your daily routine to someone in English. Could be a friend, a family member, or even just yourself in the mirror.
And if you don't have anyone to practice with, that's totally okay. Record yourself on your phone, write in a journal, or just talk to yourself while you're doing your routine.
Oh, that's such a good idea. And remember, you don't have to sound like a native speaker. You just have to communicate.
Exactly. Native speakers make mistakes too. What matters is that people understand you and you understand them.
And you know what makes me really excited? Imagining all of you out there, using English confidently, making new friends, getting better opportunities.
That's the power of English. And you're building that power every single day, one word at a time, one conversation at a time.
Speaking of conversations, next week we're diving into food and cooking. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so delicious. I mean, educational.
Why not both? We're going to role play at restaurants, talk about cooking, learn food vocabulary. My stomach is already rumbling.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, please share it with your friends who are learning English. Learning together is so much more fun.
And if you want to tell us about your daily routine in English, we'd love to hear from you. Practice makes perfect.
Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Every fluent speaker was once exactly where you are right now.
You're on the right path, you're making progress, and we believe in you 100%.
Keep practicing, keep listening, keep believing in yourself, because we believe in you too.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Learning English with you is honestly the best part of our day.
Until next week, keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember.
You're doing amazing. This is Michael,
And this is Emma.
saying goodbye from Cozy English Podcast. Relax, listen, and learn.
See you next week, everyone. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep being awesome.
And don't forget, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn.
Bye for now.